Okay, people, wow, this should be an interesting one. We've got ourselves hardcore rules tag team match. Sorry, my nose got all blocked up while I was saying that. Here's Austin Juhasz. What can be said about Austin Juhasz but hasn't been said already? Of course, he is the #1 contender for the CXWI World Title.
Yep. I was going to say that he never, got a rematch for.
That was, of course, under the previous ownership of Shadow. But of course,
he's got a chance to win it back.
Shepard really just allowed Arbiter to choose his contender, because Shepard has revealed a massive vote of confidence in his world champion, that of course being the Arbiter, and it was Arbiter that would challenge Austin. And that's one of the things that Arbiter does a lot. He doesn't wait for #1 contenders to be decided for him. He goes out and chooses his contenders. Here is Austin Juhasz. Of course, Austin defeated Dark Forge on Melee. Got to give a bit of an assist to Jack on that one, though.
Yeah. Not only is that a massive win, and a massive, pretty much, a train of momentum that was already on a high from Golden Ambitions. Yeah. The momentum is definitely on Austin's side. And
but of course, you've got to highlight for both Austin and the Arbiter. They're both two of the most popular superstars in CXWI right now, and it was their wins at Golden Ambitions that really cemented them in that place.
Oh yeah.
And it is one of the things to highlight on, but the two of them do have a tremendous amount of respect for each other.
There comes the world champion.
The Arbiter. And once again, I'd highlight, look at how his whole demeanor, his whole personality has changed since Golden Ambition, since Code 18. I mean, Arbiter, he's been so much happier in CXWI since Code 18.
Oh yeah.
Of course, not only that, but both Austin and Arbiter will be honoured. Of course, a few days' time, there was actually a ceremony being held in Hyrule to remember the people that were lost and to honour the warriors that fought against Coopism. A month exactly since Code 18.
And I'm wondering, can Austin and Arbiter coexist with the world title being... Yeah, they will. We get that question.
Well, like I said, the two of them have a tremendous amount of respect for each other, and the whole world title picture right now for Austin and Arbiter is built of respect.
Yep.
Of course, here is Dark Forge,
who has no respect for anyone
other than his minions, and I've got to imagine he must have given them a strict talking after the defeat they just took. But Dark Forge, he has not given up on his mission to force Arbiter to his way and to have Arbiter embrace the anger.
Is what I just realised.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Dark Forge, he hasn't given up on that mission, and well, he seems to stubbornly believe that the Arbiter still has some anger left inside, which I'm pretty sure Arbiter does have. Only problem, that anger is directed towards Dark Forge. I don't think he'd work with Dark Forge at all.
Here comes an individual who attacked me earlier.
Well, I mean, when we talk about no respect, this is an individual that probably doesn't even know the meaning of the word.
He pretty much attacked me from behind.
He even attacked Austin from behind, if you remember that.
Oh, yeah.
If you remember that on Melee, hence the reason Myst is in this matchup.
I know Austin wants redemption.
Yep.
Because he hasn't forgotten about the cage match.
Myst Motone, he's that's the thing about Myst, he has ended up provoking pretty much everyone on the CXWI roster.
Bar Dark Forge.
Yeah.
Bar Dark Forge and possibly a couple of former Coopies.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Myst Motone, he's of course a part of the Path of Glory series. He of course took a KO defeat on the first show.
Which is put him in last place.
Yep.
All I'm wondering right now is who am I going to be facing?
Well, of course, you don't. Well, who are you going to be facing? How many are you going to be facing?
Yeah, I forgot about that situation.
In what kind of match are you going to face them in?
I know the Hell in a Cell is in the
possibilities, yeah, but that probably won't come in until much later.
That probably won't come until the second round, I guess.
Well, no, it will probably come in on the 5th or 6th show of this set. And then possibly in the second set as well, but we don't know. See, now Dark Forge being drilled!
Because I know one match isn't in the rotation, and we all agreed on this, was the Iron Man match.
Yeah.
Because the reason why...
Well, mainly because of how the point system would work.
Yeah.
That would be confusing, because you'd be getting falls. So, like, would you be getting wins according to... So, like, if you scored 3 pinfalls... and a pinfall win would be 3 points, would you score 9 points? Or would you score 3 points because that's how many you scored? That would be somewhat unfair if you ended up in that environment.
The final 2 should face in an Iron Man match.
Well, remember, it's a double elimination tournament, so...
The final.
Well, it might be the case that we could get to the final, or we could get to 2 people and not have a final, because let's say one person... There are 2 people in the final. One of them has taken 1 defeat already. The other hasn't taken a single defeat. If the one person who stayed in the winner's bracket wins, then that's it. If the person that was in the loser's bracket wins, then it will go to a second match. That's the whole.
Oh, that was a nasty boot.
That's the whole beauty of the double elimination tournament.
And pretty much everyone's got their eyes peeled on the tournament, and I know everyone.
Oh crap! Oh! I think Austin got the better.
That was
impressive. Oh my word!
I would say effective.
Broken up there by Dark Forge, whatever Austin was trying to go for, and one and only.
It's been a while since we've seen that.
Cover on Myst.
I think this might be it.
No, way too early. Of course, that's one thing. I know, but a lot of people hate Myst Motone. I know, but a lot of people consider him a disrespectful little twat. But don't let that fool you.
Oh!
Austin just ended up putting himself through the table. But still fighting. Oh, and from behind there with the replica title belt. Of course, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Don't let that fool you with Myst Motone. He is tough. He can be pretty sneaky, and he can pull a win out of nothing. And he has pulled wins out of nothing before. One of which against the Arbiter. You might remember in the Aztec.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the following night, Myst got a face full of Mewtwo's backside.
Which is still...
Yeah, we still... Even Arbiter highlighted it following the attack that Myst made. Myst trying to claim that he's going to win the Path of Glory and win the world title. Arbiter just simply stating, Myst, every time you open your mouth, I can smell Mewtwo's ass.
And Mewtwo's been eating Mexican food lately, which is not a good thing for anyone.
See now, look at this. Oh! Of course, whenever Mewtwo has the intention of
what if I'm in the ring with Mewtwo?
Of course, we did consider the possibility of why Mewtwo began behaving so... It turned out, but low blow there. I've turned out from what I've learned that Mewtwo can actually, because he doesn't have a specific gender, he can flick his personality between 2 genders. And so he flicked, this is what he's told me, he flicked to his female persona and found Myst sexually attractive. Yeah.
I'm done.
No. You put that back on. Be careful, because you know what. To be fair, that is one of the things that that actually is one of the things that management have had a bit of an issue with, is you walking out during commentary.
I know.
So don't do it, because you don't want to give them more of an issue. Anyway, you see right now, Arbiter taking the offense to Dark Forge. Right now, Austin getting back up. And right now, Austin and Arbiter, they're working together reasonably well, but they haven't hit any double team moves, and whenever they try to go, and whenever it looks like they're about to go for one, they don't go for it. You see that Austin's thinking on one wavelength, the Arbiter's thinking on another. Whereas Myst and Dark Forge, they seem to be more cohesive. It seems to be that with Austin and Arbiter, it's 2 singles matches. With Myst and...
That's what I said.
With Myst and Dark Forge, you see now a double team.
They might have respect, but can
with Myst and Dark Forge, they seem to be a more cohesive tag team. Oh, you see now, backslide! Oh, and it's Myst to save it.
They could have gone for one there.
Yeah, they could have. Cover! Dark Forge makes
like
the
I
save.
mentioned before the match even began, will they work together as a tag team, as an actual tag team? And it's kind of actually proven a point.
Oh! Look there, you see there, Arbiter picked Austin back up.
Huh. I spoke too soon.
Maybe the two of them maybe are on the same page. I know the two of them respect each other, but you've got to think the world title is taking the forefront. However, we don't know that yet. Nice.
Uh-oh. Pile driver.
Impaling DDT. And Dark Forge gets up from it.
Holy shit.
And he's picking up Austin. Just throws in there, almost threw him on Arbiter, but Arbiter moving out the way. Arbiter looks for... Oh! Ducks the Myst. Throwing him into the corner. And Austin there standing around like a lemon. But you see that Myst from behind.
I reckon he was going to try a sneak attack.
Shots here. Stopped there by Arbiter. And right now, I have to say that Arbiter and Austin are holding somewhat of an edge. However, they need to try and keep it. Nicely done there. It's Arbiter that's delivering most of the offense, I have to say. See now.
Heavy shots from Austin.
Now, oh, slamming him there. Austin got a crossface. And Myst, no, not Myst, Dark Forge, excuse me, stops it. And now look out, Arbiter there saving Austin. Nice. Uh-oh. Ah, the Dark Void. Now Deathfall. Stopped there, and now Austin gets out of that one. But not for long.
Going through it again.
No. Whoa. And we got pretty chaotic scenes right now. Whoa. Ah, the kick. There's one for Myst. And Arbiter now's fired up. And taking a major offense. Oh, crap.
Cover. No
The
ref.
referee got knocked down. Uh-oh. Gets out of that one again. And Arbiter comes in with a pile driver. And Austin there with a low blow on Myst. And oh man.
That shot definitely knocked some blood senses into you. Blood senses?
What the fuck are you talking about? Make some bloody sense. Well, Myst
There we
been
go.
busted open, but look at Dark Forge.
No, I just fucked up the word order. So
Yeah.
I was,
You see now,
that's what I was trying to say.
Myst RKO.
Don't tell me!
What?
Don't tell me!
Oh, and Arbiter making a save. God, if Myst had pinned Austin, can you imagine how pissed off Austin would be?
I think everyone would have to go in the hiding
Oh! Nice chop there.
whenever Austin's around.
Austin, whoa! Myst move out the way. Oh! Are you coming? Look out! Dark Forge accidentally takes out his own partner on that one. Cover! Stopped. No, that's Dark Forge. Shit. Now look at this. Sagalia drop! Got it! And now, look at this! Look at the dam! Uh-oh. Myst gets it. Oh!
Myst gets missed.
Yes, and Myst gets kick. Ouch, Kabibu.
Try saying Myst gets missed so many times, you will end up
Well,
like,
there's no real pronunciation of it, so it's Myst gets missed, Myst gets missed, Myst gets missed, Myst gets missed.
yeah.
See right now, look at Austin. Not hesitating, look out! Myst now! Uh-oh. Oh! He looked like Arbiter was going for Slayer of the Prophet, but
I think he got caught by that shot.
Austin got clearly a change of plan for him. And Austin
Ended up knocking down the Arbiter.
yeah. I thought the two of them maybe were on the same page, but maybe not.
Maybe I was right.
It looked like Arbiter was going to hit the Slayer of the Prophet, but
Austin had other ideas.
Austin, he just downright didn't allow Arbiter to. And Dark Forge there took out the ref! And a fire extinguisher shot. Arbiter now back to his feet. Look out! Oh!
Right into the ribs.
Yep. And you know better than anyone, Arbiter has got one of the hardest kicks in the business.
Without a doubt.
I mean, the amount of whiplash he can gain off of his legs. I mean, have you actually seen how fast he can deliver a kick?
Yeah. But is he quicker than me and Randy Lee?
I think he's definitely quicker than you. Randy Lee is definitely close. Sangalia dropped there. And missed! Gets stopped.
But who actually has the heavier kick? Actually, there's no point even questioning who has the heavier kick.
Oh!
It's a tie between the Arbiter and Randy Lee.
Throws Dark Forge to the outside.
I think they're both now going to target Preston for the...
Uh-oh. Table. Gets taken off and no. Slayer of the Prophet there by Arbiter. And Dark Forge there got decked.
There's the cover, and that's
The cover
the
being made right now. Dark Forge got up, didn't realise the cover was made. Well, that's the win. And there's that logo again. Guys, stop showing that.
We're going to get in trouble.
Wow. It's not gone well for Dark Forge for this one, has it? Jack and Alyssa picked up the win over the Minions. And Arbiter and Austin, despite the fact they didn't exactly coexist, they were still victorious.
I wasn't actually expecting myself to be right on that one.
The Slayer of the Prophet to Myst Motone, and well, Arbiter, he gets back at Myst for the victory, but Myst got over Arbiter in the Azteca Stadium. And definitely a little bit of payback for Austin as well, following the attack that was made on him on Melee by Myst Motone. And you see now,
Stare down.
stare down here between
The champion and the challenger.
Yep.
Stole the words out of your mouth there.
Yes, you did. The two of them just staring.
But they gotta pay attention.
Mhm.
Because the POG is coming up.
But I think right now, both of them, they've got their eyes on the aftermath.
But they're gonna have their eyes peeled at all times now. Because you also gotta consider.
You got to consider pretty much anyone that could be a threat. There is so much more than just these two entities in this one.
Everything's wide open right now. What could happen?